Hi, Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is KHALISYA binti Muhammad FADZIL and today I will be presenting a case for INC 500, Industrial Relation, Regulation and Cybersecurity. The case I have chosen is Ahmad Zahri bin Mirza Abdul Hamid versus AIMS Cyberjaya Sedemikian Berhad, decided by the Federal Court. So first, let's look at the facts of the case. Ahmad Zahri joined the AIMS group around 2009 as a consultant and later became the vice president of product development. Even though he was on a fixed term contract, the contract was renewed automatically every year without him applying. This showed there was continuous employment. Later, his company ABC merged into AIMS Cyberjaya, but he continued with the same CEO, same job and same reporting line. In 2013, when the company renewed his contract, they removed his performance bonus, which he disagreed with. They then offered him a 3-month contract without the bonus, which he refused. After that, he received a 2-month notice saying his contract had expired. So, Zahri made a representation under Section 20 of the Industrial Relations Act, claiming that he was dismissed without just cause. There are 4 key issues in this case. Firstly, whether Zahri was actually a permanent employee or a genuine fixed-term employee. Secondly, whether the court should lift the corporate veil between ADC and AIMS Cyberjaya. Third, whether his status as an expatriate affected his right to be a permanent employee. And lastly, whether continuous renewals without break created continuous employment. The federal court held that Zahri was a permanent employee, not fixed term. The court said that ADC and AIMS Cyberjaya were actually operating as one economic enterprise, so his employment was continuous. The Court of Appeal decision was reversed and the Industrial Court's award was restored. AIMS was ordered to pay Zahri 24 months back wages and compensation in lieu of reinstatement. From an industrial relations perspective, this case shows that employers cannot misuse fixed-term contract to avoid giving employees permanent status. The automatic renewals and continuous job duties clearly pointed to permanent employment. It was also appropriate for the court to lift the corporate veil because both companies operated as one unit. This ensures fairness to workers, especially during mergers or restructuring. The court also emphasized that expatriates are entitled to the same protection and can still be permanent employees. This decision strengthens worker protection and promotes transparency in employment contracts. However, one critique is that the threshold to define a group enterprise is still not very clear, which may affect future cases. In conclusion, this case is important because it reinforces the principle of fairness, equity, and justice under the Industrial Relations Act. Thank you for watching my presentation.